Hey, let's read the newest chapter of One Piece. Let's go! 975, Kinemon's plan. Yay! I completely lost track what's happening in cover page story, so I hope you'll excuse me if I skip that and go straight into whoa! I had a question last chapter, like what happened to Shinobu? Why didn't she protect Momo? And now we have the answer, because she is like bound with snakes. I guess Kanjuro drew these snakes and she can't get away. Well, she turned out to be... Okay, she didn't expect it. She thought Kanjuro is a friend, so of course she couldn't expect this. So, okay, but let it slide. Lord Momonosuke, she's trying to say, and there's a text Shinobu in a pinch. Lord Momonosuke! And meanwhile, Momonosuke is yelling, "Damn it! Why are you doing this, Kanjuro? What is going on? Didn't Master Orochi take any no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Momo is mad. Why are you doing this, Kanjuro? And Kanjuro is saying, what is going on? Like, why all the supernovas are here and didn't Master Orochi take any countermeasures from my report? Okay. Did he have any more? No, I think he was pretty sure that Luffy and other supernovas will not come. Yeah, he is shocked. Why are Luffy and the others here? I heard that Law had been imprisoned. He didn't have all the information, and that is good. That is good, because if he did have all of that, I guess maybe Kaide himself would come. I'm not sure what exactly would happen if they knew about supernovas coming. Really, that kind? Oh, that's Frankie and the soap. Oh, and you see Wanda in the background, and Frankie is saying, really, what kind of idiots were those to think they'd sink the Sunny with those puny bombs? So naive. This ship is made from Edenwood. It's the ship that will sail 1,000 seas. Okay, that resolves the question because we saw with our own reader eyes how Sun is being blown up, but actually we only saw like the process of it being blown up. We didn't see the results, so I guess these explosions they just didn't do anything to Sunny. It took us a while to fix up the sails, Usopp is saying. Sorry about that, Kinemon. Okay, so of course the sails could not survive the explosion, but the ship itself is made from Edenwood. It's okay. And Kanjuro is shocked, of course, so the plan failed. Oh my gosh, in this panel, we see Brook, we see Robin, and they're quite serious looking. And Luffy, even Luffy looks serious. But you can see Carrot in the background, and she looks like she's so happy that she's so happy with the rain that she's basically like dancing and jumping in the rain, looking so happy. Like nothing serious is happening here. Like, oh, rain! Oh, that is so adorable. I really hope she joins the crew. Kinemon, everyone, we're here. All those allies we gathered don't seem to be here, Brook notices. Kin, Luffy says, the situation is a bit different to what I had heard, but I can't destroy that battleship for now, right? Okay, Luffy is only thinking about, oh, fighting, destroying, that's true. Where are the 3,500 men from the prisoner mines? Usopp is asking. Not here, it seems, one of the musketeers saying, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. There should be 200 Yakuza from all over Wano. Sanji adds, yeah, 200 Yakuza from all over Wano, they could not come because of the bridges that were broken. And the 3,500 men, I guess it was the same reason they could not come because of the bridges, because Orochi burned all of the bridges. There were 200 men from Inurashi's firing squad at Port Itachi and another, oh my gosh, so many numbers, 280 from the Atamayama thieves, Frankie adds. And did you notice Frank is actually everyone? Everyone has so cool outfits. I really like this like moon, I think, on Frankie's helmet. And his helmet actually looks very cool. And Usopp he looks like a bit ninja style, and Sanji is still in his suit obviously, but we see Chopper also in this like samurai costume. But even though Luffy he tried only samurai clothes too, he's just in his normal clothes and I think a new leather jacket. But okay, oh Nami. Damn. Okay, I think this is her previous like kimono or yukata, but over it, it has some protective layer. I unfortunately don't know all the English words for this. Even though I played a lot of RPG games, like I don't know how to call it. It's like some Japanese armor, but I don't know the names for Japanese armor, so you have to see it by yourself. But it looks really cool on Nami and with the flower in her hair. It looks so cool. Okay, back to the point. Usopp, in his kind of ninja suit, is saying, "We fixed up dozens of ships with those guys. I thought they were coming here." I think I'm thinking he looks like a ninja because of his like headband. It reminds me of Naruto manga. "And all those weapons we were bringing from Ringa to supply everyone," Zora says. And Zora is in his normal, like, Wano clothes. Nothing. Oh, guys, I only just noticed. Oh, that is so cute. It is Zeus in the samurai helmet. Damn, Nami gave him a helmet. This is so precious. Anyway, Nami is asking, "Was there some kind of trouble?" "Forgive me," Kinemon explains. "Our plan has been completely leaked to the enemy." And we see Kanjuro's like malicious expression, and Luffy is surprised. I guess he did put two and two together, seeing Kanjuro like holding Mama hostage. We don't know what happened to everyone else either. No way we don't know the details either. So nobody knows why other allies didn't come. They don't know about the bridges. Even though we failed to destroy that lion ship, we sunk all the ships that were docked at Port Itachi last night. Oh, there, explain us what happened. Thank you. So Kaido's men are explaining what happened. They failed to destroy Sunny, but they sunk all the other ships at Port Itachi. Yes, I do remember that because we even, I think, saw the remains of the ships. We even destroyed the great bridges. Oh, how nice of them to explain everything that connects to the countryside under Master Orochi's orders. Yes, but as we remember, there's still way through the flower capital. But I guess they do not expect anyone to come through the flower capital. I know in one of the chapters, I don't remember the number now, we saw some procession going through the flower capital, and there was a guy that looked kind of like Usopp, and we had some of the fan base had that thought that maybe our guys disguised themselves and are going through the flower capital. And now we're seeing them here, and I can't be sure because sun is intact, so it doesn't really look like this procession was with our guys. So I guess that guy just looked like Usopp. Anyway, let's move on. That's why not a single of them is showing up. Kinemon is shocked, obviously, hearing all this news. Even if one of them unexpectedly found their way here without any ships, they have no way on landing to Onigashima. If they miss this chance today, there will never be another one. I'm not sure who's saying this, but maybe these are Kaida's men. Like, without any ships, they have no way of landing on Onigashima. "All you rebels will be slowly and painfully massacred starting tomorrow." Why tomorrow? Because today is festivities. Um, and this is a girl who is also a butterfly. I guess she was lucky with her smile. She looks very pretty and she has these big wings. I really like her design, but I'm afraid she's like one of the weaker forces, so we're not going to see more of her. But I really like her. And there's a guy who looks like he has a Morgan's head. And he said, also I'd hate to rub salt in the wound, but the banquet will celebrate the official alliance between the Beast Pirates and the Big Man Pirates. Okay, we as the readers, we do know about the alliance, but I guess our guys do not. Everyone is shocked. Kid is like, what? Big Mom and Kaido? An alliance between emperors, Big Mom and Lost Crew. It's so, what the hell? we don't see Luffy's reaction or our Straw Hat's reaction, but I guess their reaction is like, oh, whatever. Okay. Not Nami's though, and not Usopp's though, but others' reaction would be like, so what? So what if these three puny pirate ships came to save the samurai? They've already caught all this small fry before in Wano country. In the name of Emperor Kaido, get this over with and sink them. Cannons at the ready. Why are these underlings getting so cocky? Luffy's saying. They're looking down on us. Stand back. Idiot, you're the one that should stand back, Lois saying. Don't get in my way, Kid is saying. They're all leaders, they're all captains, and they all want to be like the one who sinks these ships, who deals with them, and they are all like, stay back, I will deal with this. That is so funny to see this dynamic between three of them. Hey, don't follow me, I can finish them off in one hit. And you said I can't? You two slowpokes can get the leftovers. Leftovers! Whoa, they got on a deck. They're here already. But I like this competition spirit. Oh, they're all attacking, guys. Oh, damn. Okay, Kid is using punk rotten, and it's getting translated as magnetic demon. But the word punk, rotten, I guess in Japanese it meant magnetic demon. Okay, I don't see quite the effect yet, so they're just showing us the attacks. And Luffy's using Bound Man, looks pretty cool. He's like going all out with his haki and his gears. And Law is using his room, no particular just his room. Damn, this page looks really cool. Can you imagine? We didn't have this much supernovas, I think, since Sabaody, and now we're seeing them all in action. Oh, but we don't really see like all of this in detail. I think in anime they will extend all of this a bit. In here we just see like the attacks they're using, and the effect is just the ship blowing up completely. Wait a second, they look really pissed. Wait, don't be scared. These guys aren't anything to be. And after Kaido's underlings say all of this, their ship just blows up in pieces. Nothing is left. Holy moly. Those captains are bad news. Do something about them. Shoot them to death. And you can see in the background those captains arguing with each other. I bet something like, hey, it was my blow that blew up the ship. No, it was totally mine. Or something like that. You guys look like you're in a pinch. No way, no way. Okay, so someone is addressing Kaido's underlings and saying, you guys look like you are in a pinch. And they are, it's the ship of the Kyoshiro family. Boss Kyoshiro is here. We are saved. Kyoshiro came here. No way. What is going to happen? Kyoshiro should be on our side. Orders from Master Orochi. It should be fine if you sink them all. So, I think these Kaido underlings are saying, like, please, Kyoshiro, sink them all. And he's answering, so you want me to sink the enemies? Okay, leave it to me. And he takes out his sword and he looks very serious. And yes, he cut off the side of one of the Kaido's ships. Like, he didn't cut it in half, but still, he cut part of this ship. Oh, damn. I really like Kyoshiro. I want to see more of his powers. He looks really strong. What are you doing, boss? Of course they're shocked. And Kyoshiro is saying, sorry, I didn't mean to sink your ship. I only disabled the cannons that were aimed at us. What that guy is, Zoro is saying. We aren't the enemy. Why would you do something like that? Wait a second. Is he trying to still say, oh, it's not like I wanted to sink our own ships? Is he still trying to save his face? Like, didn't come out yet as a supporter of our Kozuki family? I'm not sure what is happening. That's the successor to boss Hyogora, the current boss of the capital's underworld. I think Rise and other scabbards are saying. No, now he's saying, Kyoshiro is saying, noble samurai of the red scabbards, I am Yakuza of the flower capital. People call me Napping Kyoshiro. Be on your guard, Ashura says. He's a very competent swordsman. And Kyoshiro continues, our 200 men from the Kyoshiro family humbly ask to join your army. Okay, so he was not trying to pretend like he's still with Kaida while helping our guys. No, he came out completely and honestly, and he asks to join the army, him and his 200 men. And we have to keep in mind that his men are probably just loyal to him directly, not to Orochi, not to Kaida, but to Kyoshiro. They respect and love Kyoshiro, so I bet they would go wherever he goes, and he decided to take our Kozuki, Straw Hat, Scabbard's side, so they are coming with him. It's not just Kyoshiro alone, it's also his forces. That is pretty cool. It is not going like I expected at all. I thought he would be in Flower Capital. I thought he would save guys who are held prisoners in the Flower Capital. Everything is not like I expected, and I like it. Whew, what is the meaning of this, boss? Kind of underlings are shocked. What kind of logic is that? Kiko is shocked too. And Kawamatsu too. Okay. Kyoshiro explains, I owe an immense debt of gratitude to the Kazuki family, and he's doing something to his hair. Kin, something I often recall is the mountain guard incident that occurred in the capital 40 years ago. And Kinemon is shocked that he's calling him Kin, like they're friends. To the world around us, it was the result of Lord Odin's recklessness. But that wasn't it, right? Because he knew the truth about Mountain God incident. He and Kinemon, they knew the truth, and now he's taking off his hair. Oh, I thought he just restyled his hair in the Pompadour, but actually he had a wig. It was a wig. Damn, that's why it's blue. He must be gray underneath it. He must have gray hair. But he used this blue wig. I know it's blue from the anime. That incident was caused by you, who was young and greedy back then. Denjiro, Denjiro explains. And Kinemon is like, what the? There should only be one person who knows the truth of that. And he's remembering, this is bad. It'll all be my fault that the capital will. Like when him and Denjiro, yes, I do remember. It's the very beginning of Odin's flashback. Without that mountain god incident that actually Kinemon caused, and Denjiro was nearby and he saw and he knew everything, and Kinemon explained everything, and then Odin came and Odin helped them basically, and he took all the blame on himself, and he saved the capital from the mountain god, from that giant boar. And Kinemon understood at once. Seeing him without the wig and hearing about this mountain god incident, he's like, are you Denjiro? And everyone is like, what? Okay, we already know that he's Denjiro, but their reaction is so cool. Oh, damn. Yeah, he really looks different without his wig. None other. As I thought, you did not recognize me. I wanted to reveal myself to you guys as soon as I could, but I prepared for the worst-case scenario and continued on as an enemy. Well, that's a safe option. He really did good. He's smart. He's a lot smarter than, I think, any other scabbards. It was just as I thought. If I revealed myself, and we see Momo's and Kanjuro's shocked expressions, and Momo is like, Denjiro! Anyway, Kyoshiro Denjiro is continuing. If I revealed myself, my true identity would have been exposed to the traitor, and Orochi would have disposed of me. I kept Orochi's trust until the very end, and as a result, the 1,000 samurai trapped in the Rasetsu town prison have been freed. Yes, that was what I was expecting. I was so hoping that Kyoshiro would free them. Please allow me to add this 1,200 soldiers to your army. So 1,000 samurai from that prison in Rasetsu district that he freed. I guess they are on the ship now too, and also 200 people of his own forces. Wow, it's like, what do you say, 1,200? Yes, 1,200. Yes, we see these guys. I do remember them, their designs. The day has finally come. We'll also be joining the fight. These are the prisoners from Asetsu district, the one with the mark of the crescent moon. Boss Kyoshiro was one of the 9 red scabbards. Contact Nigashima immediately, Kaido's underlings are saying. But Kin, as expected of a man as sharp as you, Denjiro continues. Lord Yasui altered the original code of Port Harbour with 2 lines through the belly of the viper, like harbour means viper. These 2 lines carried the meaning of erasing the belly, in other words, cutting out the middle. Oh my gosh, what does that mean? If one was to cut out the middle of Port Harbour, Habu Minato. Minato is port in English. So Port Harbour in Japanese is Habu Minato. So Minato means port. So Habu Minato, Port Minato. So if you take out the Bu Mina from it, you are left with hato, which is wharf in English. So we will be putting wharf instead of hato from here on. So if one was to cut out the middle of Port Harbour, Habu Minato, Hato, they would read the message as Hato, and therefore you sent out the message of only 2 lines to everyone. However, you had guessed that Orochi has an informant within the core of your ranks, so you purposefully told only your closest comrades the incorrect message of Port Tokage. The traitor then perfectly conveyed the message of Port Takagi to Orochi. Poor Kinemon! So this means Kinemon told like the fake news about the meeting place only to his closest friend, or his red scabbards, I guess, and so he understood that it must be one of them, one of the red scabbards. And he even had suspicions about this. If he only told his closest comrades about it, it means he already had suspicions that one of the red scabbards is a traitor. I really feel sorry for him. Kanjuro is like, what? This was the result of the foolishness of a ruler who stayed in his capital for too long. Denjiro continues. Orochi misjudged the distance between the various cities of Wano. The enemies made their move last night, but by that time it was already too late. All the troops had crossed the great bridges, and all the ships we needed had set sail. The ships destroyed last night were ones we did not need. We did not need, because do you remember? I can't put the panel right now, but I hope you do remember that Frankie said he wants to make a lot of ships, more than the forces we have. So it was all part of the plan. Frankie made extra ships. Okay, someone, I think Joy Boy was talking about, someone was definitely talking about it, that the ships that were destroyed were just like, how do I call it? Well, they weren't the ships we needed. They were just here without any people, just ships to make the enemy think that this is the port where we are meeting, and actually the real ships, they're somewhere else. And it turned out to be true. Though these ships were extra ships that Frankie made. Frankie built. And our actual ships, they went to another meeting, to the real meeting place. This is not a real meeting place. This is a place. Oh, damn. This is so sly. Okay. Oh, hidden within the beautiful view of the maple forest that Lord Yasui loved. Oh my gosh. At the wharf of Port Harbour are the, oh my gosh, 4,200 troops that you gathered. So 4,200. Just as planned. They've been waiting patiently for exactly this moment. So everyone is safe. Kiko is almost crying. And we have a giant page now. I want to open it in a bigger size. 20 years have gone by, but we have not forgotten Master Oden's legendary death. We have lived to this day, believing in the revival of the Kazuki family. Let's go together, Samurai of the Red Scabbards. We are more than ready. We see Yakuza and Boss Hyogoro. The raid on Onigashima is proceeding as planned. Oh, and suddenly, yeah, we see all of these ships. Oh, this is incredible. If we join that army with our group of 1,200, we have a total of 5,400 men. So 5,400 men. Everyone, let's go! Quickly, onto Onigashima! Oh, Denjiro, you're the coolest character. Oh my gosh. This is the best character in Wano. I really enjoyed Denjiro so much. Denjiro, Kyoshiro, anyway. I think I should call him Denjiro from now on. Fate is on their side. Wow, what of you? Luffy says. Not sure what's going on, but seems like everything is fine. Okay, Luffy, I'm not sure if I understand everything also, but at least a part of it. What is with those numbers? Kaido's underlings are shocked. Keen. Denjiro says, as expected of our leader, you are definitely a man worthy of my respect. Yeah, Kinemon says, and Kanjuro thinks to himself, this is bad. I didn't stop a thing. Curse you, Kinemon. And Kinemon thinks to himself, so it was supposed to be read as hot and not Takage. Ah! Okay, as I said, Denjiro is the smartest one. Not only of the Reds, he's the smartest guy here. He understood everything. Oh, and damn, not only he, but our forces understood everything. And Kinemon actually did not know it. He told his closest friends that this is the port they need. Because he thought so. He honestly thought so. He didn't understand the true... Oh, damn. That is really hilarious twist in this epic scene. Put this hilarious twist. This is funny. But I appreciate Denjiro so much. He's so smart and he's so cool and he's so badass. Oh, this is just insane, but Kinemon's reaction. Damn, Kinemon. Kinemon is not the smartest guy in the world, but he's cool. I like him too. Okay, so that's it for this chapter, and One Piece will be on break next week. Okay, well, break next week. Maybe I'll do some other video if I have time, because as always I have a lot of deadlines in my job, in my work. So anyways, thank you for watching. That's it for now. Please share your thoughts on this crazy chapter in the comments down below. And well, see ya!